Are you someone interesting to the UX field, but you feel like you cannot enter into this field because you don't have any degrees? Well, I have some good news for you. You don't need necessarily a degree to get into the UX field. I'm going to tell you my story, how I get into the UX field without any degree. Hi, I'm Michael. In this video, I'm going to show you how I get into the UX without degree. But now you wonder why I should care about this story. Because my story is actually full of valuable lessons. Whatever you want to break into the UX world or any field, my story will show you with hard work and dedication you can achieve your goals. I was a college dropout. I was feeling lost and insecure of what I would do in my life. Ever since I was a child, I always enjoyed drawing and illustration. I would spend hours drawing and illustrate and trying to refine my skills. I will enjoy my free time exploring different technique, medium and color to push the boundary of my creativity. But drawing, it was not a work, it was just an hobby for me. Eventually, I realized that graphic design could be a good solution and a good career path in my life. Despite my love for art and design, I decided to join a more traditional path. But I realized it was not for me and I was not enjoying the traditional path. So I chose to drop out. Yeah, that was a bit scary at the moment. But my parents really support me and I was very lucky for that. I was so determined to join graphic design and art in general that I find a new school that I will be accepted even I have no degree or anything. From this school, I landed to a bigger school, the Fine Art. Yes, the Fine Art of Toulouse. And during this first year, I was really happy. I learned so much from my teacher. I was really happy to be in this fine art school. I say to myself, yeah, that's good. I find it. I find a way. I will be an artist or something like that. That's perfect to me. I feel so happy and complete. But after only 1 year, they choose to let me go. I was really feeling low in my life because I chose to quit the traditional path. And now even the art school don't want me in this path. Oh my God, guys. I was feeling so lost at this moment. After putting all my effort into art, I've been rejected after only 1 year. Can you imagine? I was at the bottom of my life at this moment. I felt like, what I'm gonna do? I was really down, but I never stopped pushing forward and trying to achieve my goal. That was something my parents told me very young. So what I did is I find a new school that accepts me. On this school, I stayed for 3 years and I achieved to become a graphic designer with a degree. So it was my first really achievement and pretty much my only achievement in terms of school. I really enjoyed these 3 years in this graphic design school. And I realized that the graphic design path was actually interesting, but I was more interested to the web design. So after the graduation, I looked for an agency to work for and having my first internship. And open to work with me, even I didn't know so much about the web design. That was really my first work experience as a web designer in an agency in Paris. I really loved this part of my career. I met extraordinary people. I learned so much from them. I really loved the work, but I realized there was something missing. I wanted to create design that was not only beautiful, but also user-friendly. And that's the moment I discovered UX design. I started to do my own research, to read online and to read books, to watch video, to learn more about the UX. That was just the beginning of the UX. And I also realized that my graphic design passion combined with UX will be very powerful and be very useful in my career. I started to incorporate UX in my work and I see immediately a huge difference. My design was not only beautiful but also useful for the user. I find myself loving the UX design process, from the user interview, the user test, and iteration to create a beautiful and functional design. Eventually, I started to focus more on the UX work and focus more on the understanding the problem and the user. I continued to grow in this industry for over 12 years, learning more about the business aspect, learning more about the psychology of the user. From now, I work for many companies and they never asked me any degree. The key takeaway of my story is actually it's okay to take a path that is not conventional. Even you don't have any degree or a clear career path, you can find a way. And when you do find your passion, don't be afraid to explore new avenue or new skill that you can incorporate in your work. Thank you for watching this video. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment this video. I will be very interesting to know your own career path. Do you have any degree or did you get into the UX with a degree? So let me know in the comment. In the meantime, let's see together on the next video how we can do a lean UX design research on a budget. So click here